Hello Spoons Day. Welcome to the Media I Consume series. Today we're looking at the Media I Consume on 29th of March 2026. Quite a bit. Let's start with the UK. I watched 3 Stars in the Sky Dome, a wrestling essay by Jack the Jobber where he talks about Dave Meltzer's ratings, specifically looking at Rock Hogan at Mania, as well as Punk Joe at All In, the one where there was brawling. It's good because I agree that yes, there is a voice, but we should probably have more in the what is good wrestling. I also watched I Needed It Out, so Let's Go Exploring by Dan Layton, which was funny. Just went to Winchester. I watched Botchamania 529. Good, love a bit of Botchamania. Mainly the Seth Goons. 12 more songs that are most likely about Courtney Love by Trash Theory. And yeah, a lot of songs about Courtney Love. One of those we will hear about later. And then Busting 20 huge Lego Batman myths by Rugged Eagle. My plan is to get my computer fixed, play Sun Soldier, and play all the Lego Batmans in time for the new Lego Batman game to be cheap as chips. Anyway, let's look at the books. I read Stalin, Part 3, Chapters 29, 30, and 31. Those mainly being about terror, because obviously he's in charge now. It's in the book. It's not a fiction book, but the chapters are Ruling the Nations, which Mind of Terror, and The Great Terrorist. So yeah, lot of terror from Joseph Stalin. Anyway, let's look at the music. I listened to Flagpole Sitter, Blister in the Sun, Chelsea Dagger, just the radio version, Popular, Scotty Doesn't Know, and You Get What You Give by the New Radicals, which mentions Courtney Love. I also listened to Revolution Radio by Green Day, and here's what I thought of it. I've just listened to Revolution Radio by Green Day. The two songs I liked going in were Youngblood and Troubled Times, but I ended up liking it a lot more than I recall. I also liked Bang Bang, Revolution Radio, and Still Breathing, giving it 5 out of 12 and scored 41.67. Be adult. Just so much better than I remember, Bang Bang, Revolution Radio, and Still Breathing must have been the singles because I kind of recognised them, but I don't really know why because I'd never have. Well, I clearly didn't have them on the playlist, but hey ho, that's Revolution Radio by Green Day. 41.67. Isn't that good? Let's look at the films. We watched The Killing Fields, a film about Cambodia during the, Khmer Rouge takeover. I think I gave it 4 stars. It was very good, a lot of good, just grim cinematography. Grim as in it was bad, not as in what it was showing was bad, not as in it was bad. But it did feel like it dragged ever so slightly, you could probably have shaved a good 20 minutes off. But it was nice. I didn't realise it was based on a true story. But good story overall. Anyway, let's look at the final section, the TV. We watched Ted, Season 1, Episode 2. Very funny bastard. That bear, he gets up to some proper hijinks. It's just some family telly in it. Anyway, that's all the media I consumed on the 29th of March. My plan for today, which no one's asked for, is to maybe do a bit more uni work and then finish The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly for all, and then maybe get back to watching Dexter. Anyway, I've been Keith Spoon. You've been the lovely Spoon Nation. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends to watch me so I don't need to get a real job. Remember to always consume on company time.